This man is owed up to $56 billion after 10xing it, and a judge out of Delaware, this sweet little judge, Kathleen McCormick, appointed by Governor John Carney, friends with Joe Biden, is saying, no, we're not going to pay it to you. Even though the shareholders want to pay you, we don't think it's a good idea to pay you. And by the way, for a lot of people that are saying, well, BlackRock, State Street, Vanguard, all this stuff, they're the ones that are pushing their weight. Wait. Elon owns more shares of Tesla than those three combined. Individually. Collectively, they own less of Tesla than Elon owns individually. That's a big deal right there. Now keep this in mind. It's like, oh, you want to get all this money because you want to flaunt it, right? It's what you want to do. And he says, this is in 2018, he says, I actually see the potential for Tesla to become a $1 trillion company within a 10-year period. Think about it. He says this then. It's a $50 billion company that's shorted 22.6%. It's $1 trillion. Like, this guy's freaking delusional. Who do you think you are? You're like P.D. Barnum is who you are. You know, illusion of success, but it's all fake. You don't know what you're talking about. And by the way, he says, if all that happens over the next 10 years is that Tesla's value grow by 80 or 90%, then my amount of compensation would be zero. Meaning, if I only double it from $50 billion to $100 billion company, I'm going to get paid nothing. And he took it from 50 to over 650. And now this judge wants to say no. Little ridiculous that the judge now gets to say, so imagine you go and negotiate a contract with your company and say, look, don't pay me salary. But if I grow the company right now, we're doing $50 million a year. But if I grow to 650, I want to get paid $56 million. Is what I want to get paid. And they say, yeah, that's great. Okay, great. You're good. Everybody in the board, shareholders say, yeah, we want 73%. Say yes, you're going to get that. Perfect. All right, guys. Thank you. I've hit my numbers. Can I get my $56 million check? Oh, we're all for it. Then what's the holdup? This local judge says we can't pay you. What would your reaction be? I actually want you to think about that. And forget about $50 million. Say it's $500,000. You're working for a company. They pay you zero. You say, if I do X, Y, Z, I want you to pay me $500,000 6 years from now. And they agree to it, but the judge says, no, how would you feel about it? It doesn't matter what the number is. We negotiated this contract. And in capitalism, the shareholders agreed that I should get paid this. Then a judge in Delaware, because that's where the company is incorporated, is holding this up. This is pathetic. You don't call this capitalism. By the way, they ask him, they say, why do you need to make this kind of money? He says, the reason why I want to make this kind of money is because I have some major aspirations in my life